I'm here in the West Building, 1679, talking with Luke Matsuda about Kosmek. Luke, tell us about your booth and what you guys brought to the show.
We're highlighting our mechanically locking cylinders that we have introduced into the market. We have patented it, so we are the only ones that are going to be able to provide it for the industry.
So that's what we're looking at right here?
Yes.
So tell me about this.
Specifically, this picture is showing the cylinders and the comparisons between your standard single cam locking mechanisms over the double cam that we have introduced. They lock specifically onto the shaft, producing more clamping force and also introducing holding force.
So you have an example of that right here?
Yes, I do, actually. It's an acrylic outline. So as you can tell, there is your typical single cam here, and this is our patented mechanical locking camera here.
Okay. So basically this is showing the difference between the traditional clamp and your new clamp, right?
Yes.
So if I turn this is pretty easy to turn.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Now what we did was we took the clamping force of the bigger clamps and put it into a smaller capacity. What that does, and it allows you to go smaller.
Okay.
As the industry is becoming more of a budget-conscious industry, big doesn't necessarily mean more. We're actually doing small to get even more.
Okay. Well, let's go see what else you have to show us in the booth.
Yes. So what we have here is our quick change pallet system, and what that allows is to set up the fixtures in seconds or even minutes versus a longer period of time. Through research, we're finding that it's about 30 minutes of manual locating for the fixture, but we're saying that you could do this in minutes, and this is how it's done. The fixture will be sent into the machine, it'll be set, and all it takes, flip of a switch, and you have 3 microns or better accuracy. So instead of spending all your time screwing in the fixture, you're able to flip a switch and you're good to go.
So what are the applications of this product?
These applications are mostly for CNC machining, and the industries that we serve are for the medical, the automotive, and as well as the aerospace.
Okay, well let's go see one more thing.
Wonderful.
So now we're looking at one of your hole clamps. This is a new product, is that right?
Yes, it is relatively new out in the industry, and these are ID hole clamps. And what they do is allows the customer to be able to have as much surface for cutting as much as possible. The industries that we serve for this one is also for the automotive, the aerospace, and as well as the medical industry.
So show me how this would work.
I would love to. What you would do is you'll locate right here. And that's all it takes. And
You're done.
That's it. Because what now you have is you can mill this space, get this going here, and now even underbelly applications. You don't need 4 or 5 operations to get to each face. What you can do is now you have one operation, one small machine in the operation. You don't have to spend all the money in the world to get all of this done.
Wow. Seems like a great solution. Thank you so much for talking to us about all of your products here today. And be sure to stop by the Kosmek booth here in the West Building.